Okay, so this is a video I hadn't planned on doing, but I really loved the question because it was so honest and accurate to what I think many of us go through or understand. And it went something like this. Every weekend I get super motivated. I do all my prep work and, Sunday through, say, Wednesday, I'm great. I'm on track with my clean eating, but then Thursday hits. And then Friday, somebody wants to go to lunch, and then I don't have any food left in the house for Friday night. And then Saturday, we go out. So how do I make this more of a 7 days thing rather than like 4 and 3? Because that's not quite an 80-20 workout. So I love this because I think it's realistic and it's honest. Most of us don't have time every single day to cook a full meal, and that's okay. So here's what I've kind of learned over the year. One is making things really easy. So I think a lot of times we put clean eating up on this sort of pedestal, and it becomes this idea that it's hard to do. One of the things I do is I'll just buy like a whole head of broccoli and a whole head of cauliflower and some hummus. So I have those little components ready. And then if it's Thursday night and I get home and I don't have anything left from, say, meal prepping, I will literally reach in and twist off like a stalk. I don't even bother getting out a knife anymore and cutting it. Yeah, I'm pretty lazy. So I will twist that off. I will put it in a bowl. I will put in a little bit of water and pop it in the microwave for like 3 minutes. And then I'll top it with a bunch of, hummus. And that ensures that I'm getting the sort of volume that I crave. I'm getting something clean to eat. So then I just need a protein to go with it. That's when it helps to have, I like maybe Dr. Prager's veggie patties because they are cleaner. A lot of the ones that have all these sort of weird chemical ingredients in them if you're going to get something out of the freezer. Or surprisingly, if you toss chicken in, it only takes like 20 minutes to cook. So one of the easy things to also think about is, when you're driving home and you realize you don't have much left, the second you walk in the door, pop that in the oven. It's going to take you 20 minutes to check the mail and to change your clothes. And so some of this stuff is just a little bit of preparation. You don't have to stand there for 20 minutes while it cooks. You literally need to just take it out and put it in the oven. So start to think of some of those little tweaks that you can make. And when you do your grocery shopping, can you make sure that you buy the full bag of apples instead of just buying 3? Buy the bag. It's actually cheaper. And then you'll have at least an apple available to you every single day. And that makes a fantastic, like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. I need something to eat. Quick, healthy, go-to snack. Way cheaper than the packaged stuff, so don't get me started on that. So that's super easy. The other thing is even having, a couple cans of soup in your kitchen, having a couple, as we talk about in some of the other videos, some beans that you've pre-cooked in the freezer. You can pull those out super easy. So I guess what I'm trying to say is don't make it so hard. A lot of my meals are really, really simple. It's, like I said, some veggies, and then I pick out a random thing and throw it all in a bowl. Or I top it with salsa and an avocado. Or, maybe you have found a really clean dressing that you like. So just think about it in those terms. Think about what little thing can I do just to add some veggies to this meal, because that's going to get you on the right path with clean eating. And then realize it doesn't have to be a huge production. The other thing you can do is maybe Thursday becomes your rest day from workouts. So as your week goes on and you get busier and you kind of get more frazzled, maybe Thursday is the day that you start taking for a rest. So that hour that you would have spent either working out and showering, etc., is now available for a little bit of extra meal prep. So maybe it's a few minutes to go to the grocery store and get more fruits and veggies, or it is a few minutes to cook a meal. And the benefit you'll get from being able to also sort of slow down will also help you make better food choices. Because a lot of the times by Friday, I know, especially when I was in an office, I wanted to go out to lunch because I was stressed, and I was happy to eat a big sort of greasy meal because for some reason when you're stressed you start aiming for those things sometimes. So consider this, and I hope this gives you some ideas. I would love to hear from you. How do you make clean eating something that you do 7 days a week? Leave your comments below.